Hey everybody, Darvel from Icon Motorsports here again, and today we're going to talk about the Icon Airflite helmet. The Airflite is all new from the ground up. So the first thing you're going to notice is the shield. Why'd you guys do that with the shield? What's the point? Well, the point is because it looks cool. Obviously the mirrored shield looks a lot better than a clear shield, as you can see here from what I have on my table, but they all come with a clear shield. It's your job to buy whatever color RST shield you want to make it look cool. So first things first, the shield. Like I mentioned, people ask, why'd you do that? What's going on there? What's up with that shield? So the reason we did this is for looks. It looks cool. So open that guy up and you can see full open. It's not going to cause any weirdness with the wind. I don't normally ride hundreds of miles an hour with my shield up anyway, so it's totally fine for throwing it up, cruising around town. There's no weird pulling, there's no weird whistling, there's no obscene noises coming from the venting here. It doesn't do anything it's not supposed to do, so looks cool, performs well, and it's actually quite quiet helmet too. It's a very quiet helmet. Ventilation wise, this helmet's right in the middle of the road. It's not going to vent as well as an Airframe Pro or an Armada, but it definitely vents better than a Variant or an Alliance. So you get good airflow, and it's very quiet because there's not vents rushing by your ears or any of that stuff. But that being said, it still vents very well. So we'll open up the shield here, and it definitely has that motocross inspired chin vent. So this guy has a little nice click closure on the back here that you can use with a gloved hand, which is nice. So one click vents to the shield, two clicks vents straight through, and it's only the middle part of this vent here. So while it looks like it's a gigantic vent, it's actually only venting through the middle part. So you do get immediate dry mouth. I mean, it flows air that well, so you don't have to worry about getting hot up in there. That's for damn sure. This helmet does not make any weird noises or weird squeaks or anything up here. It has a gasketed vent, so it stays, water stays out. You don't get any water in your face from the vents or anything like that. It's very well designed. We've tested it. I've put thousands of miles in this thing in the last year and a half, so it's been ridden in. As far as shield changes go, made it a lot easier here on this new helmet. So traditionally we've had side plates that are attached to the shield. On this one, they are attached to the shell. So open up the shield, grab onto the side plates, they pop right out. Set those aside here. All you have to do is lift up on the shield a little bit more, and it pops right off. So you notice here that there's no moving parts on the pivot kit. So no triggers, no moving anything. So it's a lot easier to deal with, less parts to break, nothing to break actually, and less parts to wear out. This does have a drop-down internal sun shield. So here, it's the same mechanism we use in our Alliance GT, but it is actually cable operated, so it's a lot smoother. So as you can see, up and down is very smooth with a nice positive click for full open. So to put the shield back on, just line up these tabs with these guys right here. So we'll do one side, snap it on there, other side, snap it on like that, and then just knock it down a couple notches to hold it there. And then I bring it all the way down, snap it closed, and then you can put the shield plates back on. Line up the tabs, push it in, line up the tabs on this side, push it in, there you go. So a few other things on this helmet. Everything on the exterior is replaceable. So if you drop it or come in contact with something somewhere, you can replace all the switches. So the switches on the front are replaceable, the chin vent's replaceable, the rear spoiler is replaceable, everything's replaceable. So if you drop this helmet or if your friend backs into you while he's pulling his car out, you can fix the dinghies. And then on the inside, you'll notice that we darkened up the interior. So it's still our Hydro Dry interior, which is moisture wicking, antimicrobial, all that fun stuff. But we darkened it a little bit so you don't get the sweat and makeup stains in there so quickly. A couple of cool features here too. We put these little neoprene pockets on here for storing your earplugs. So you jump off the bike, you don't have to put your earplugs in your pocket, you put them right here, that way you're not losing them. So on the inside here, we actually cut some speaker pockets into the EPS, so it doesn't matter what comm you're using, the speakers should fit in there. We tried every one we could find and it was able to work. If you're running a clamp-on comm, you're going to have to trim a little piece of this guy off right here, but no worries, I just did one this morning. So when you install a comm, you can take the cheek pads out obviously in the interior, run all your wires, and then trim as you needed to make everything fit. So when you put these back in, there's a nice tight fitment of the clips that we used here. So get that back in there, Price-wise, the solid start out at $250 and they go up to $310 for the Good Fortune. Shields are $40 for clear, light smoke, and dark smoke, and then up to $50. Check out all the shield options, both interior and exterior, red RST, gold RST. You can see all this on our website, rideicon.com, and you can also find your local dealer through our dealer locator.